Hey guys, so today I thought I'd film another video, and I don't know if you can tell by my voice, but I've been going through it. Yeah, I don't know if you can tell by my voice, but I have had the worst cold ever. I think I've been sick about like 6 times this winter. 6 times. I don't know if there's something wrong with my like immune system, but it is every month now that I get a cold. And this last cold was a bit nasty. And I was really scared. I was like, I better not have meningitis because that would be really, really, really bad for me. And I mean, it's bad for everyone that gets meningitis, but I think the peak of that whole thing has passed now. So, yeah, I'm really out in London, like doing my thing. And to be honest, I'm not surprised I'm sick because I go outside a lot. And yeah, I caught something and I was really scared it was meningitis. So I was really just rolling my neck, like trying to see if it was stiff or not. But it wasn't stiff. It was fine. I just had a normal cold, but I'm so bunged up. And I've had this cold for about 2 weeks now and it just won't go away. So I'm really hoping during the summer I don't get sick because this winter has been brutal. I was like, maybe I will do a get ready with me to go to Amsterdam video. We'll go to Amsterdam in 2 days. I'm really excited. I'm going with my friends from uni. It's going to be like a big group of us going, so I'm kind of nervous because I don't know how the coordination is going to happen because we're just such a big group, but nevertheless, I'm really excited. I'm going for about like 4 days, which is going to be so nice. I hope the weather is good. Thing is though, I wanted to do some like face masks on here and whatever, but I just think it's not going to work out because, you know, I live with other people, so they're going to like hear me do that. Because, you know, when I film, I'm usually like alone and my schedule is so like unpredictable, and sometimes I just work from home, so I sometimes get the house to myself. And I'm sorry, I literally look so saturated. Like, what the fuck is going on? I don't... Oh my god. Okay, this seems a bit better, even though I feel like I look a bit weird. But I was gonna do like some face masks and like do my hair and stuff, but then I realized I kind of like want to do that towards the end of the day because I have to go out and I need to like wear makeup, so I don't want to do a face mask and then put makeup on and go out, if that makes sense. Kind of want to do that at home. Maybe actually we could do another get ready with me. Oh my god, it's another get ready with me. Honestly, can this girl come up with new ideas? Because I actually need to come up with new ideas because this is so like boring. It's just watching me do stuff like a stalker. Okay, so maybe I'll just do another get ready with me because, oh my god, I'm gonna sneeze. Yeah, so maybe I'll do another get ready with me. Yeah, so we're going to Amsterdam. Okay, and that's it basically. Honestly, I'm so tired physically. I slept about 12 hours last night. I went to bed at 11 and I woke up at 11. Like, I'm so physically exhausted. I've also started working out again, which has been really like nice, but honestly the physical pain I get after like working out is just like crazy. I'm just so tired. I'm so tired, but oh my god, I have to bring the energy, guys. So I always bring the energy anyway, but I don't know if you can tell, like I'm just all over the place all the time. So yeah, that's it. I'm gonna cut this and then I'll start this again when I'm like getting ready to go out. Okay, this looks much better. So yeah, I was just saying how I feel like Coke should sponsor me because I'm always drinking Coke. I love it. And thing is though, I've had to stop drinking coffee for a few months. Yeah, I was going through like a really rough time during like October time, and I could not drink coffee without literally having a panic attack. It's just so sad because I went from being able to drink like 3 coffees a day and a Coke. Like I used to have so much caffeine. I used to drink so much caffeine during the day, but now I can't really have that much caffeine. I'm slowly trying to build myself up to having coffee again. I haven't had coffee since December and it's March now. But yeah, like my identity used to be literally based off me having coffee all the time. I was obsessed with coffee. Coffee used to be my breakfast. I used to have coffee and then that's it. But yeah, my sister just sent me like laughing emojis. What's she laughing about? Hold on a minute, I need to see what the tea is. So I'm just gonna do like a little get ready with me because usually I only do my hair, and yeah, I usually do my hair. So but today I'm doing my actual face. So this is the Kiehl's Ultra Face Cream. Oh my gosh, is this even focusing? The Kiehl's Ultra Face Cream, and I love this face cream. Stole it off my sister, and ever since I've used it, my skin has literally looked so moisturized. So I'm a really big fan of this. I've also bought a face mask from Kiehl's, which is the Rare Earth Pore Minimizing Clay Mask. I've only used it a couple of times, but I have seen such a big difference in my skin because I usually really suffer with like clogged pores. I just get little underground, not spots, but what are they called? I forgot. Like underground things. I don't know. But I wear makeup every single day to work, and it feels like my skin just starts to get really oily and really clogged up. And by the end of the week, my skin just, it's just a bunch of shit like under. And I'm gonna do this face mask probably after I wash my hair. But yeah, it really just like cleans out your pores and it makes your skin just look just cleaner, if that makes sense. But I won't lie to you, like the first time I used it, my skin was burning. I think I put way too much on. I think you just need a little bit and then you can see a difference, but I think I put way too much on. And the woman that kind of recommended this to me said that sometimes with people with sensitive skin may not like this because it is very strong. And I feel like with all the Kiehl's products, they are quite strong. Now I'm gonna get ready and my sister's typing. What is she gonna say? Anyways, so today I think for my makeup routine, sometimes I only use concealer. The Hourglass, what is this? The Hourglass concealer. I think it's the Airbrush Vanish concealer. It's so like it's so pigmented, so every time I use it, it can basically act like a foundation. Because I do have this NARS foundation, but it's the lightweight foundation, and I don't know why I chose this. I chose this when I had really good skin, and I was like, yeah, okay, this is gonna be perfect because I don't really get spots anymore. Then I started breaking out like crazy, but yeah, so I lost my train of thought now. But yeah, so this concealer, I really wish they had it in foundation form because I know they have. Know that Hourglass has a foundation, but it's a kind of a stick foundation and I'm not really into stick foundations. Yeah, so this is the Hourglass concealer. I'm just going to quickly put this on. I need to get into like using more products and stuff because like I just don't know what to buy anymore. Okay, so that's it. And then to prevent dryness on my skin, I use this Mario Badescu facial spray. I think you can use this on your skin like bare face, but I use this also when I'm doing my makeup, and it smells really good. You can pretty much basically use it on anything, like you can use it on your face, your hair. Now I'm gonna do blush. So I use this REM blush in Broadway Baby. So, and it's literally dead. Can we just like rest in peace to this blush? I've been using it and this has lasted like a couple years. Probably expired, right? Yeah, that's my blush. I put some on my nose as well. I have a lot of dryness in between my eyebrows. So yeah, I'm going to Amsterdam and 9 of us are going. And I think I mentioned this, I'm a little bit nervous, but I'm also excited. So I'm really excited. That was a really bad American accent. I'm really excited for this opportunity. Oh my god, I forgot what I was going to use. I was going to use the rose glazing milk today, but I forgot to use it. To be honest though, I have used this also a couple times and it has broken me out. But now I'm going to do contour, if I even have contour with me. Apparently not. But yeah, I'm going to use the Hoola bronzer. Yay! So yeah, I'm using a Hoola bronzer. Hoola, hoola, hoola. But yeah, I think what they say is so true. About when you turn 25, your frontal cortex, is it prefrontal? They always say like your frontal cortex like develops when you're like 25, and it's so true. Like, I won't lie. Ever since I've turned 25, I feel so like serious. And I don't know if that's, I mean, a thing, but maybe that's just my personality, but I feel so serious all of a sudden after turning 25. Before, I used to really be on vibes and just really like, the thing is though, I'm a very spontaneous person, but like ever since I've turned 25, I've like feel like I've lost like my whimsy a little bit. I feel like I've become really serious, and I feel like I'm seeing reality like way more clearly. I don't know, because before I used to like, I'm still like a fun person, I still love going out and stuff, but I don't know, recently, ever since I turned 25, it's just I've lost all of it. So now I'm going to use this NARS concealer. It's like the pot concealer. It's light one chantilly, and I don't think this is my shade because I think this is way too, I just think it's like way too light for me. And now I'm going to do my eyelashes. I'm going to curl my eyelashes now with this thing I bought for like £1 at Superdrug. But the thing broke after like 2 uses. Oh well. And now I'm gonna use this Paradise Big Deal L'Oreal Paris. I do like this mascara. Like, my mascara is like, I mean, can you tell the difference? So I mean, I used to use the Better Than Sex, not Better Than Sex mascara, the Lash Sensational mascara by Maybelline. I need to do like a big drugstore like shop. More blush, and now I'm going to just use the Laura Mercier. It fell everywhere. Are you joking me? So I'm going to use a Laura Mercier powder. And now I'm going to use the Rouge Allure Chanel lipstick, and is in shade 62 called Still. It's like a lip gloss. I need to just brush through my eyebrows. Okay, so that's kind of my makeup look. I don't actually, on YouTube I never really have makeup on, but so that's it. So that's my makeup done. I really basically didn't talk about anything the whole time I did this video, but I'm actually really happy with it. Really happy with it. So yeah, thank you for watching, and maybe next time I'll actually have something to talk about. I don't know what's happened to me. My yap master, like my abilities just to yap all the time has just disappeared. I don't know why. I don't know, because I feel like I was looking at other videos I posted, and I feel like I was like oversharing a lot about my life, and I feel like maybe I shouldn't be oversharing as much. But to be honest, nothing has really been happening. I've really just been focusing on like healing and making the right decisions for me, like just going to the gym, you know, just trying to be a happy person without like any of the kind of, you know, shortcuts to being happy, if that makes sense. Because, you know, I used to go out a lot, and I think I was always constantly searching for escapism, and not even just in like going out and stuff, even with boys and friends. I've always dealt with like this weird thing of men trying to humble me, and it's been such a pattern in my life where I think men have always tried to like knock me down a notch even like my male friends, you know, it's really weird. Like, obviously I'm not friends with them anymore, but you know, with men, it's always like every time I think we're friends, they always do something that like reminds me that, oh, they're still like a man. They still see me as, you know, they don't see me as like a complete human being. I feel like something I've like realized recently is how much like misogyny is inbuilt in so many people. And it's hard. I feel like women can never win. And I mean, we can win. We just have to not be around those people. But there's just so many people where it's like, even when I'm friends with girls, I think we have a friendship and I think, you know, we're getting along, and their misogyny just comes through, you know, being competitive and, you know, yeah, I just definitely do think like women have, you know, misogyny towards other women sometimes, and it's always like, it always disappoints me because it's like the person could be like the most attractive person ever, or like, it's not even about attractiveness. I just think in this life you just have to be confident, and for example, you just have to be confident, and I would never take the opinions of a man personally, because men are just stupid and they just like they think with their dicks, and I never take seriously what a man thinks of me. So when I see with other women taking, you know, a man's opinions like seriously, I'm like, it really annoys me, because I think, yeah, I think men are just like, you know, they try to humble women in so many different ways. Especially when they feel like you're a confident person, they instantly want to take the piss. And that's something I've realized, that I just think that people in general don't really like confident women, and it always comes out in different ways, and it's just disappointing, because sometimes when you think you have sisterhood with someone and that they are like your friend, you know, you never know what's going through their heads, and it's just disappointing when you like find out and stuff that, you know, a friend basically doesn't really want you to do well, and, you know, is, I don't know, basically fumbling your friendship over, you know, competition, and like fumbling your friendship over a man as well. And yeah, I don't know, but I'm really taking this time to kind of heal and like just, you know, see people very, very clearly. And it is sometimes like people can be like really disappointing, but yeah, that was like a really depressing tone to end this video on, but I hope you enjoyed watching it, and yeah, stay tuned for more videos, and that's it.